5 years ago, I thought of an idea to create an original series called How to Build the Minigames Lobby, showing viewers how to build the, at that time, new Minecraft Console Edition Minigames Lobby. Over the 4 months the series did air, I produced only 10 episodes however, with the last releasing on November 16th, 2017, leaving the series and all its viewers who watched it in a suspended state, needing more episodes to finish the lobby. Ever since way back then when the final episode released, I've had dozens upon dozens of requests to either finish the series or delete the existing episodes so the cycle doesn't continue, but I haven't done anything until now. So over these next few weeks, I'm going to be showing you piece by piece how to build an exact replica of the classic 2016 Minecraft Console Edition Minigames Lobby. Then afterwards, I will be fully finishing the original How to Build the Minigames Lobby series. Today for episode 12 of How to Build the Classic Minigames Lobby, we'll be building the foundation or floor for the broken building. It'll include a very small amount of redstone, but it is integral to build first before we start construction on the building itself. Before starting this build, you'll need to have a 15 wide by 22 blocks long space, or else the foundation for the broken building will not fit. You'll additionally need to dig out a hole for the foundation, which has to be 4 blocks deep from ground level, and I'd also highly recommend watching episode 8 of this series and building the left gateway landscape first, as it'll make building this much easier. To begin, we'll start by first going to the back left side and placing 15 dirt blocks going from the left to the right. Moving on to the second row, place 11 dirt blocks and then 4 grass blocks. And then just simply for the next 9 rows, we'll just be placing dirt. Moving on to the 12th row, we'll place 7 dirt blocks, then 1 grass block, and then 7 more dirt blocks. And we'll repeat this pattern one more time as well for a total of 2 different times. Then for the remaining rows, we'll just be adding dirt and that'll be us. To begin the first row of the second layer, we'll start by first going to the back left side again and placing 15 dirt blocks going from left to right. Then going on to the second row, we'll start by placing 10 dirt blocks and then 1 grass block. Then moving on to the third row, we'll just simply be placing a row of dirt blocks, and we'll repeat this pattern 3 more times for a total of 4 times. Moving on to the 7th row, we'll place 7 dirt blocks, then 8 grass blocks. Moving on to the 8th row, we'll place 7 dirt blocks, then 1 grass block, and finally 7 more dirt blocks. We'll also repeat this pattern 3 more times for a total of 4 times. Moving on to the 12th row, we'll place 7 dirt blocks, 1 redstone dust, and then 7 more dirt, and we'll repeat this again for the 13th row also. And then going on to the 14th row, we'll place 7 dirt blocks, then 1 grass block, and then 7 more dirt blocks. For all the remaining rows, we'll just be adding dirt. To start the next layer, we're going to go to the back left hand side once again, and we'll start by placing 13 dirt blocks going from the right to the left, and then what we'll do is we'll place 2 grass blocks finally. Moving on to the second row, we'll start by placing 2 grass blocks, then 1 dirt block, and finally 7 grass blocks. Then on the third row, we'll start at the back left hand side once again and place 2 grass blocks, 1 dirt block, 1 grass block, and finally 11 more dirt blocks. From here, we'll repeat this pattern 3 more times for a total of 4 times. Moving on to the 7th row, we'll start from the left by placing 3 dirt blocks, 1 grass block, 1 cobblestone, then 2 dirt blocks, and after we've done that we'll now add in our redstone. First we'll add actually 2 different pieces of redstone dust, then a redstone repeater pointing towards the left of the actual broken building landscape, and then finally 5 more redstone dust. Moving on to the 8th row, we'll start from the left by placing 7 dirt blocks, 1 piece of redstone dust, then 7 more dirt blocks, and we'll repeat this exact same pattern 3 more times for once again a total of 4 different times. Moving on to the 12th row, we'll start from the left by placing 7 dirt blocks, count 2 blocks across, and then 7 more dirt blocks. For the 13th row, we'll just be doing exactly what we've done there in the 12th row, which is just placing 7 dirt blocks, counting across 2 blocks, and then placing another 7 more. You'll notice here that I forgot to add a grass block, by the way, and that was actually the grass block that I mentioned in a previous layer, so just be sure to check that you add this, and if you haven't, be sure to add it right now. Moving on to the 14th row though, we'll start from the left by placing 7 dirt blocks, then 1 redstone torch, and then 7 more dirt blocks. Moving on to the 15th row, we'll start from the left once again by placing 7 dirt blocks, 1 cobblestone block, and then 7 more dirt blocks. We'll do this one more time as well for the next row. And then finally for the last 6 rows, we'll just be placing in all dirt. To begin the 4th and final layer of the broken building landscape, we'll start by going to the back right hand side and placing 13 stone bricks going from the right to the left. Then we'll add 6 stone bricks coming towards the front. Next we'll come to the 3rd row and place 11 cobblestone, and then we'll add 4 more cobblestone coming towards the front. Now we'll come to the 4th row and place 4 cobblestone, then 6 oak logs facing towards the front, and then we'll repeat this pattern 2 more times for a total of 3 times. Moving on to row 7, we'll place 8 stone bricks, then 2 oak logs, facing towards the front of course, and finally 2 grass blocks beside the stone bricks. Moving on to row 8, we'll place 4 cobblestone, then 3 oak logs facing towards the front, 1 stone brick, 2 more oak logs facing towards the front, 1 dirt block, 1 grass block, and finally 3 dirt blocks. Moving on to row 9, we'll place 5 dirt blocks, then 1 oak log facing towards the front, 1 grass block, 1 stone brick, 2 oak logs, 1 dirt block, and finally 4 grass blocks. Moving on to row 10, we'll place 3 grass blocks, then 2 dirt blocks, then 1 oak log, 1 grass block, 1 stone brick, 1 grass block again, 1 oak log, 3 dirt blocks, and finally 2 more grass blocks. Moving on to row 11, we'll place 4 grass blocks, then 1 dirt block, then 1 oak log, 1 grass block, 1 stone brick, 1 grass block again, 1 oak log, 1 dirt block, 2 grass blocks, and finally 2 dirt blocks. Moving on to row 12, we'll place 4 grass blocks, then 1 dirt block, 1 oak log, 1 grass block, 1 stone brick, 1 grass block, 1 oak log, 4 dirt blocks, then 1 grass block. Moving on to row 13, we'll place 4 grass blocks, then 1 dirt block, then 1 oak log, 1 grass block, 1 stone brick, 1 grass block again, 1 oak log, 1 dirt block, 2 grass blocks, and 1 dirt, and then finally 1 grass block. Moving on to row 14, we'll place 2 dirt blocks, then 2 grass blocks, then 1 dirt block, 1 oak log, 1 dirt block, 1 stone brick, 1 dirt block, 1 oak log, 1 dirt block, 2 grass blocks, and finally 2 more dirt blocks. Moving on to row 15, we'll place 3 dirt blocks, 1 grass block, 3 dirt blocks, 1 cobblestone, 3 dirt blocks, 1 grass block, 1 dirt block, and finally 2 grass blocks. Moving on to row 16, we'll start by placing 3 dirt blocks, 2 cobblestone, 1 grass block, 3 cobblestone, 1 grass block again, 1 cobblestone, and finally 4 more grass blocks. Moving on to row 17, we'll place 2 dirt blocks, 1 cobblestone, 2 grass blocks, 3 cobblestone, 1 grass block, 1 cobblestone, and finally 5 grass blocks. Moving on to row 18, we'll place 6 grass blocks, 1 cobblestone, and finally 8 more grass blocks. On row 19, we'll place 7 grass blocks, 1 cobblestone, and finally 7 more grass blocks. Moving on to row 20, we'll place 6 grass blocks, 1 cobblestone, and finally 8 more grass blocks. On row 21, we'll just place 15 grass blocks. And then now for our final row of the final layer, we'll just place 5 grass blocks, 5 stone bricks, and finally 5 more grass blocks. So for the last part of this tutorial, we are going to add the carpets for the broken building. Now this technically could be classified as a 5th layer, but I'd rather just classify it as the carpet section. And although it would be much easier to do this probably in the next episode when we're actually covering how to build the first floor of the broken building, I thought it probably would be a little bit easier in general in the long run of kind of things just to do it here right now. So although I can't really verbally explain where I'm placing the carpets right now, hopefully you should be able to easily enough follow along where I'm placing them. And of course, as you know, you already most likely know if you watched any of these episodes of this series, you can obviously just turn down the playback speed or just pause at any moment if it makes it easier for you. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of this tutorial. Thank you all so much for watching it. If you did go to enjoy this tutorial and find it interesting or useful, please share it with your friends and family, drop a like, and if you have any questions or issues, leave a comment and I'll respond as soon as possible. Also, be sure to subscribe and turn the notification bell to stay notified when I release the next episode of this series. And other than that, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you peeps in the next video, and everybody, see you all later.